Okay, y'all, happy Friday. Okay, let me just clarify something. I think it's so funny how my mom thinks that my son goes to school up there close to her. Sorry, Mom, but no, he doesn't. Josh and Melanie moved. Josh and I now are 20 minutes from each other. Trey doesn't go to school up there in that area at all no more. Trey got moved to a different school because Josh and him has been out. Josh has been out of Mason for over a whole year now. Josh and them moved. I know exactly where they're at. They're 20 minutes from me. I'm 20 minutes from them. Trey doesn't go to school in Mason no more. He goes to a different school district. And where he goes to school at, it's closer to where Uncle Eddie lives, and it's closer to where I live. It's just a 20-minute drive. Josh and Melanie moved before he even started where he's at now. Trey's going to a different school district. He's not in the Mason school district no more. They moved. They don't even shop up there anymore. I know the stores they shop at. I know where they're exactly at. I have their new address and everything. Josh and them no longer live up in Mason. He don't even go to school in Mason no more. Trey's in a different school district now. And I'm not lying about that because I know exactly where he goes to school at. I got the address of the school and the whole 9 yards. And the thing about it is, I even posted a video on my YouTube channel of his school concert. Shows exactly where he goes to school, and that's not Mason. So you got your information all mixed up on that one. Trey has not been in the Mason school district now going on 2.5 years now. So he doesn't go to school in Mason no more. They moved when he got done in the Trey went, last time Trey was in Mason, he was in the 4th grade. Trey's been at his new school district for 2 years now. So, yeah. Trey is closer to me now, so he's 20 minutes away. He's not 30 minutes away now. 20-minute drive from here to the school and from school to here. 20 minutes away. And Josh and them don't live in Mason no more. So it's kind of funny how you sit there and say that, oh, you see them all the time up there. No, you don't, because they don't shop up there anymore. You might have seen him up there because his doctor's up there. Yeah, I know exactly where his doctor's location is and basically everything. You might have ran into him maybe once or twice, but that's neither here or there. But I think it's hilarious how people think that they know where my son goes to school at now. But it's pretty funny how I posted pictures from Trey's school concert, which was 2 weeks ago. He's got a school concert coming up again in less than a week. And Carol's going to be there, Jennifer's going to be there, Andrew's going to be there, I'm going to be there, Josh is going to be there, and Melanie is going to be there too. So, yeah. Trey's got a school concert coming up this weekend. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. Be the last one for the school year. And I just think it's so funny how you're like, oh, well, he still goes to the Mason school. Nope. Trey hasn't been in that school district in over 2 years. So, yeah. I know exactly everything going on with Josh. I know exactly what's been going on. So, yeah, I know more than you think. Trey don't go to school up there no more. Trey goes to a different school district, which is 20 minutes from my house. So, yeah. But it is what it is on that. My son is in a different school district, so. Yeah. Trey is going to be returning to that school district in the fall. In 7th grade. So, yeah. Let me tell you. So, yeah. Just thought I'd make that little correction. Trey does not go to school in Mason no more. So, you got misinformation. And you want to talk about my childhood? There's a reason why I don't remember a lot about my childhood because it's a blur. And it's not because I don't want to remember, it's because it's a blur. It's called because when you have issues with memory, like I do, it's not because I don't want to remember, I just don't remember any of it. My childhood is a blur. And yes, I have been getting help. I've been in counseling going on 10 years. Yeah, there's a lot about your daughter that you don't know shit about. And for you to say that I've gone from guy to guy to guy to guy to guy to guy to guy, my body count's not even that high. It's pretty funny you think you know who I've been with. You really don't. The only person that knows my body count and knows my body list is your mom. Before your mom got ill. Your mom knows how many people I've been with. And my number's not high. So that does not make me a whore. I've been with my man going on 10 months now. I ain't went outside of my relationship. I ain't cheated on him and everything else. And then you want to bring up my ex Chris. Okay, let's make this known. I was with Chris for 17 years of my life. No lie there. Grandma knew about it, Uncle Eddie knew about it, and Carol knew about it. Dad just got told about it. Like 2.5 years ago. Dad knows I ain't been with him. And then you want to sit there and you want to start blabbing my childhood. Do you not realize when a child deals with trauma, and for a person to make fun of a person that has trauma, that's not fucking hilarious. Yes, I've been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. I've been diagnosed with PTSD because of all the times I've been abused by my past relationships from when I was younger. I've got panic attack disorder. I've got anxiety disorder. So yeah, 4 things wrong with me right there. And the so-called calling me mentally unstable, let's get one thing clear. That diagnosis was a misdiagnosis because once this whole situation with the courts cleared up, I went and got myself retested. And it was found that the diagnosis that the courts gave me was a misdiagnosis. And it's been proven, because I have it on black and white, that it is a misdiagnosis. I already know what I have wrong with me. Yeah, I do have a mental health disorder that I was not aware of. Because when you don't realize what your own child's been going through, and your own child has not told nobody, and when they come out about it, yeah, that can cause a lot of issues. But the thing about it is, you act like you know every person I've been with. You really don't. I do not have a high body count. My body count is very low. I have class about myself. I'm not a whore. I've never been a whore. So yeah, my body number, very low. And you want to sit there and make fun of your child that had to go last year to go get tested for fucking cancer below the belt, and you think, oh, I'm trashy? I almost got diagnosed with fucking cervical cancer. You think that's pretty fucking funny? But it's not. Because I have that too. I don't have that, but I got tested for that because they found abnormal cells below the belt in that area. They found abnormal fucking cells in my body that I had to be closely monitored. That ain't no lie, because I had a lot to be done, and that's on black and white too. I don't mean to sound TMI, but try getting a sharpened needle ingested into your damn cervix. That hurts like a bitch. I had to lay on a table last year and get poked by a doctor. Talk about scariest thing in my life. That was the scariest moment of my life. But guess who was there? My boyfriend was. He's been my rock throughout this whole process. He stood by my side, held my hand, and watched me cry on that table. He stood by my side when I got my results back. And thank the fucking God that my results came back totally fucking damn negative. Totally negative. I ain't lying about that. I have that all on black and white. Because Carol knew about it. Ed knew about it. My boyfriend knew about it. I knew about it. Because what had happened last year to me, I had to get all that done because of that. And that's no lie either. Because few people know about what exactly happened last year to me. There's no lie about that. Let's just put it like this. One of my exes is the fucking cause of that. One of my exes is the main cause of that. Man, my body number is low. So that doesn't make me a whore. I ain't been with guy to guy to guy to guy to guy. You don't know my body number. So don't even try. Me, I ain't stepped out on my boyfriend. My boyfriend has stood by my side through this whole process. Yeah, I still got to go and get that check still. And you think that's easy on me? No, it's not. And it's pretty damn bad that you want to sit here and make fun of me that I have to do a monthly injection because of my headaches. It's not a joke. My body's been through hell. And my back issue too. Guess what? I'm still dealing with that. But guess what? I'm a hell of a motherfucking damn fighter. And you want to sit there and say, oh, come over to my place. Why the fuck would I waste my gas? Because I'm not going to be around a person that is a cop caller. I'm not going to be getting any domestic violence on me. Sorry, it's not worth it. And I think it's so funny how you want to play it off like, oh, you don't know this and you don't know that. I know more than you think. And the information that I was told came from different actual individuals. One individual you know personally that comes to your house a lot. The one that you got a 5-year restraining order on that it's not supposed to be around. Which me, I would never do that to my own kid. So that's old news, but I'm not in that. That's old news. I could care less about it. I'm not jealous. I'm not obsessed with you either. So get that creepy bullshit, monogram bullshit, ghetto bullshit thought out of your head. And the contour that you had on your face looked like you had a mask on. I know what all that is. I'm not stupid. You want to say, oh, your coworkers at work, and I don't know nobody that you work with. So give it up already on that. That's some ghetto ass bullshit. Give it up already. And you want to talk about my childhood past? You want to bring up my shit? Do you not realize that? Oh yeah, another thing. You think I don't know? You think that I don't know about how Dad was brought up? Oh, did Carol tell you that I showed her a video of Dad that got posted, I think, a year and a half ago, where Dad went live on Facebook and revealed about his actual past of him being a child? I know more about Dad than you think. I watched the whole video. I ain't lying about that. I even talked to Dad about that. I showed Ed the video. I showed Carol the whole video. It's not even a joke. Not even a joke. So give it up already. Y'all started it, not me. So cut your crap and shut the fuck up and quit yapping them yalls. All you do is yell. Use your inside voice. You don't hear me yelling. And I ain't obsessed with you. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't gay. Sorry, I'm not. And I got a man that has stood by my side, who is my rock. So give it up already.